everyone to Charlotte Motor Speedway for race 29. Nathan Norman is on pole. Here is the race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the full qualifying results. Okay. So, decided against the Roval. And just race on the regular old Charlotte. So Nathan Norman in the 9 out in front, or on the pole for today's race. The number 9 has been making some improvements as they're back in the top 10 in the points. So Sampson, Anderson, Rowe, Randolph, Zivatar, and Mew all remain in their positions from the previous race. Sampson now has a 20-point gap between first and second. Alexander Rowe is 33 points back, Randolph 42, Blaze Zivatar 47, Mew 72, Fisher 80, Noodles 106, as well as Lighting Blaze, and Nathan Norman 119. So that is the gap between the leaders for the top 10 drivers. 4 more races to go, including this one. Now or never for some of the drivers. Have to get a good finish or get a win. Like Nathan Norman in the 9. A second win would definitely put them, well, maybe not put them in position, but it'll help a lot, at least. Maybe 2 wins might be needed. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Three wide for the race lead, it looks like. The 78 sneaking underneath. Oh, the 8 car to 62, there they go. And it looks like Bear takes the yellow flag, and oh, they're crashing hard back there, aren't they? Yeah, there's cars everywhere. Alright, racing it back to the, or no, they just did that. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Take a look here, right off turn 4, you see there's the 8 car on the outside line. The 45 at Chapman. Into the quarter panel, collects Kenny Johnson and Rodriguez in a 20. And oh, the 20 car big flip. Johnson up in the air. Safer Barrier caught that 20 car and just flung it, basically. Johnson nearly went over. There's David Davis in heavy damage. More cars all over the place. There's the 45 spinning out. 38, 42, 1200. England is up in smoke. Heavy damage there to the 38 car. Take a look at that again. Right on board. How about maybe the 45? Yep. So he comes up, gets into the 8. Yeah, it was not clear, of course. Got the 20 car too. Looks like he was going to escape, and then they crashed again. Yeah, he gets hit to the left side. Yeah, Kip's over point, and see Chris Sang in England. They're basically 4 wide. Do the quad oval. Oh, you see the 45 just got tapped. Huge hit there for all 3 of them. They nearly went over as well. Now for the 20 car of Rodriguez, still driving that thing somehow. Let's see from a different view. From TV2, get the back end hits the wall, goes over twice, or nope, got saved by David Davison. He keeps on going, he never stopped. There's a 22 car also spinning. Wow, that's a crazy flip for the 20 car. I'm surprised he is still driving that thing. Here on board with the 1 car, Davison. Into Kenny Johnson, then into the 20. He made huge contact with Kenny Johnson. That's what destroyed his car. So pretty big wreck, although not a lot of cars, as I was expecting. So our first yellow of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Right, here we go. So, that crash took out 6 drivers. Davison, Several Point, Johnson, Mew, England, and Rodriguez are now out of the race. 34 cars now remain on the racetrack. Golden Bear in the 78 is out in front. 2 of Oaks, the 77 of Randolph, the 9 of Ormond, and the 99 of West McCoy, your current top 5. Pace cars in. Here we go. Green flag waves, back underway. Oaks and Randolph look inside. Ormond doesn't fully commit. Allows a 9 car to get by on the bottom. And Stephen Oaks into 2. Now our new leader. So with the 9 car putting up some good finishes the past couple races. Could he be? Maybe. Gonna lose a couple spots here, or more than a couple, being all the way to the top. Basically there's no grip there. Tim Randolph in the 77. He'll earn a point for that lap led. Lightning Blaze in the 17. Another top 10 driver. Oh, the 9 cars on the wall. Yeah, you really want to stay away from the top there. There's Alexander Rowe in the 31. No, the 2 and the 24 through 4. Close call there. Randolph slips back. Alexander Rowe trying to make history, break that record. Had a couple bad races. It puts him 33 points back. Pretty large, maybe not a large gap. Can definitely make up in one race, as Holiday's now scraping it in 3 and 4. And here comes the 31 to the front. Ryan Butcher in the 43. Gonna take that lead away. Colombert to the inside. Looking to retake it. Godwin in the 48, running in 4th. Has come close a few times. And here he comes. Side by side for the race lead. At the line, 48. Takes that lap. Oh, there goes the 43 Lightning Blaze right behind. Nearly caused a wreck there. Rowe had to check up. And oh, trouble. There goes Sang. Holiday hard on the inside wall. And the caution flag is out. And Wes McCoy in the 99. He'll take the yellow. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Take a look here. The 10 car Max Anderson hooks the back end of Nick Holiday off of turn 2. Takes Chris Sang spinning, but Nick Holiday slams the inside wall. Chris Sang keeps on going. Nick Holiday, I would have preferred to spin out right there as he smashes that inside wall hard. Let's ride on board with the 27. $211 miles an hour. A wicked hit. But we're not done. There was another wreck up ahead. Take a look. Right when they were coming to the line through the quad oval. Let's fast forward a little bit. Someone nearly got turned. Someone did get turned, I meant. It was Brad Cheston, Sampson, Sam Curtis, Richie Hiroshi. Man, what a hit. When they come sliding back up through the quad oval, just the way it's it's shaped. Create some pretty hard hits. There's Anderson in the 10. So he caused the first wreck, got away, but didn't get away from this one. Right behind this pack. So Samson, I believe. Yep, Samson. He gets in the Ryan Butcher. Anderson gets into the 34. Then there's the 5 of green. Might have got hit in that little weak spot. That's why there's smoke coming out. Possibly. Then there's more cars coming. There's a 3 and the 7. Cropley and Sang. I think they made it though. Anyone else? There's more cars coming. Noodles in the 22. In the middle. Hodak in the 8. Yeah, he gets in the Ryan Butcher a little bit. No big deal. Alright, second caution of the day. Take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green flag. 31 cars now remain on the racetrack. 27, 15, and 10. 3 cars are now out. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag waves, back underway. Cowlin to the inside. Gets a good jump. He'll knock his teammate to the outside. There's the 23, a rookie. Another replacement driver. Running near the front. He's got one top 10 to his name. As here comes Cableton. He wants that lead. He's got to play hard. Frustrated. Past several races where he possibly should have won one of the races, 1 or 2. But gets caught up in someone else's mess. Tim Randolph, we know he is winless still. And with 42 points behind, yeah, he'll need a win. Even if it was close. Steven Oaks in a 2 car. Tim Randolph right in the middle. Lightning Blaze, Rowe. Nick Wilcox is there in the number 19. Both our Talladega races had the winner only lead 1 lap. Tina McCoy and Nick Wilcox, and both of them made a last lap pass too. Interesting to note. 3 wide for the race lead. There's the 31, and whoa, look at the 41 just sends it into turn 3, and he made it stick. Side by side for the race lead, the 31 at the line. So he'll earn the bonus point. Riley Sampson, I was going to say, who is far back in 30th place, so a lot of points to make up. 6 of Blaze Ivatar in the top 10 here. Car number 99 in the wall. Small scramble. Everyone gets away okay. So Randolph led that lap, but Parker Smith has taken the lead. But for how long? I don't think it's going to be for long. Look at the 31. A lot of help from behind. 6 car also on the move. Calvin gonna take it back in the middle. Blaze Ivatar there on the inside. Looking for win number 3. Roll way too high. The 11 cars in the wall. Slow traffic. The 34, Sampson. Tim Randolph to the top, to the race lead. But the Lightning Blade's gonna sweep it back or take it away from him off of 4. DJ Curtis 3 wide, getting tight back there. Cole Sampson in the 66 gonna get into the wall. Oh, nearly goes over. Back across, Nicholas Jewett. Oh, the 11, and oh, big hit. Upside down. Cole Sampson goes. More oncoming traffic. Fisher's smoking bad. And just when they catch up to the 34, DJ Curtis the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. 4 wide. Not gonna work. Not here. So Cole Sampson, Nicholas Jewett right off of turn 2. Into the inside wall. Slams it hard. Nearly tips over right there. Then Nicholas Jewett bounced off the wall, came back into Cole Sampson, forces him up back onto the racing surface, and right on the right side, T-boned by Wes McCoy. And that thing goes flying, our second car upside down. A big hit for Cole Sampson there, the 11 car of Fisher. It's got a lot harder for the 11 team to win this thing. Right on board here with the 11. Yeah, they're just bouncing all over the place. Just shot back up onto the racing surface. They just couldn't keep it under control. Right on board here with the 24. He's trying to make a lane. Just forcing his way through. It did not pay off. Did not work at all. So if this 24 did not hit him the second time, yeah, they wouldn't have crashed. Would have just kept on going. And Nicholas Jewett was everywhere. Look at that 66 car 500 spectator view. See how high it really goes. Hard landing too. Right onto the banking. So our third caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart, and I don't think anyone else, yep, luckily no one else gets into Sampson. Alright, we'll take you back. Getting ready for the green. Nathan Orman is a lap down. 28 cars on the racetrack now. So DJ Curtis in the 16. Definitely a season to forget for DJ. His teammate, of course, is having a blast with 5 victories. DJ has 0 and only 1 top 5. All the way down to 37th. There's Joseph Curtis in the 47. He is second right now. Parker Smith, Tim Randolph, Colin Bear. Pace car is coming in. Green flag waves, back underway. So the leader's still got to deal with the lap car in the way. They go to the inside. Orban gonna keep him there. Parker Smith in the 41, Tim Randolph on the outside line. They're going to be boxed in 3 wide here. Curtis in the 47 to the front. 13th right now, the 47 team. A top 10 points finish is what they're probably looking for. A chance, a little small chance, but somewhat unlikely. 5 positions gained by the 47. They're on the move here as DJ Curtis, here he comes, gets really close to the 47. I thought he was going to hook him. It's 23. Christian Bracken, I think. Oh, 2 car in the wall. Side by side. Gonna lead his first lap ever in this series or in this league. And he does it. In his 3rd start. 3 wide. DJ Curtis stuck on the top. Yeah, that top lane is just terrible. Alexander Rowe side by side with Bear. Just scrapes the wall. Gina McCoy gonna try to go through the middle. Alexander Rowe right there behind the 23. Giving him a nice push. And into turn 3, gonna make a move on the inside. The 9 car's actually kept up. Surprisingly, he's right there. I thought he was slow. We see the 34 of Sampson. Yeah, leaders are gonna catch him unless we get another yellow soon, as we're coming to 10 laps to go. McCoy for third. Joseph looks inside, just peeking. 3 wide back there. Calvin in 5th place at the moment. Parker Smith in the wall here. Oh, the 16 car nearly gets turned by the 7. 7 to Chris Sang in the top 10 after spinning out earlier. And oh, here we go. Right in front. Sampson holding up Alexander Rowe big time. Nearly gets turned. Just so happens to hold up Alexander Rowe in the 31. Try to make sure he doesn't gain that many points. And there he goes. He won't be happy about that. Sampson will give way on the outside for Stephen Oakes though in the 2. 6 car way too high. Keeps it off the wall but still loses ground. 23 however hits the wall there. Yeah, you don't even need to hit the wall to lose momentum. Rowe went all the way back to 12th here. Now he's on the wall again to 23. Big separation and more slow cars. Tony Green. Curtis gets by. Calvin McCoy. Now there's more coming. Here comes Calvin. Really spread out now. Next 2 cars, the 8 and the 45. Nope, 8 and 26. The 45 is out of the race. Whoa, trouble, whoa. I was looking at the standings. And McCoy and Calvin got together, scraping the wall there. Oh, trouble. 2 car goes around. Caution. Stephen Oakes around. And I think we're going to go into overtime. Too many things going on at once. Joseph around the outside of the 8. He'll put him a lap down. Well, he'll get a lap back if we're going into we're going into overtime. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. See here, I think the 5 and the 19. Yep. 2 car of Oakes goes spinning. Nearly wipes out the 45 into the wall. Not that hard. But yeah, they're going to get that chance in overtime. Didn't lose that many spots, I don't think. Still lost a few. Allows everyone else to regroup and have a chance to win this thing. Possibly. But alright. So overtime it is. We'll take you to it. Joseph Curtis will lead us to the restart. There is going to be 28 cars restarting. Those 4 1 lap down will get their laps back, and for the rest, that is their official results. Alright, let's take you to overtime. Right, overtime here at Charlotte. Lined up double file. Here we go. I believe it's our 3rd overtime finish of the season. So very little overtimes. So Joseph Curtis, Tito McCoy, DJ Curtis, Tim Randolph, Colin Bear, Chris Sang, Lightning Blaze, Alexander Rowe, and who's that? Blazy Batar and Jaren Cabaldon. Who's gonna win it? Pace car is in. What the hell was that shit? Green flag's out. Back underway. Great start there. Joseph and DJ working together, but for how long? Alexander Rowe finds a gap on the bottom. Gonna take him 3 wide down the back straightaway. DJ stays in second, doesn't make a move yet. Well, maybe now. Here he comes. To the inside, off of 4. 1 more lap to go. Side by side. Colin Bear in the 78. He looks. He's going to shove his way through. Alexander Rowe's there as well. He's going to push hard. Parker Smith in the wall. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Alexander Rowe, can he do it? I don't know. I don't think so. Chris Sang is there. Lightning Blaze is there. 3 wide again. Coming to the stripe at the line. Gonna be close. I don't know who won that one. Alright, I think Chris Sang did. We'll see. And he did. The number 7 of Chris Sang has won it here at Charlotte. A near 3 wide photo finish. Our closest finish of the season. No doubt, the 31. So close to breaking history. Or, yeah, breaking the record. Still got 3 more races to do it. And oh, they're crashing. They're crashing. Orman's car just got destroyed. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Alright, so there you have it. Chris Sang wins it by 2 1/1000ths of a second. Our closest this season. Alexander Rowe. Well, he needed a good finish today. But man, that would be so great if he won that race. The 17 of Lightning Blaze. Blazy Batar 4th. Colin Bear 5th. Chapman 6th. Curtis 7th. Bracken 8th. Tim Randolph 9th. And Josh King 10th. As you could see the rest of the race results there. Now let's take a look at that finish. One more time here. Yeah, it was really close. I thought they're going to start crashing coming to the line. They're pushing so close. There's a 6. Trying to do a little bump drafting there. Helps a little bit. But coming to the stripe, you could see Chris Sang gets it. Almost 3 wide. Like 2.5 wide. Incredible. Chris Sang with the last lap pass. So that's 2 races in a row we had a last lap pass for the win. The 31 was on the move. Quickly made that move to the bottom on the restart. Was lucky that he got the there was a gap there. Oh, so close to win number 6. But it's Chris Sang in the 7 going to victory lane today. Alright, so that is it here at Charlotte. Let's take you to victory lane.